All right, Salve Legion. I'm back. Go ahead and get back in here. So, yesterday I left you, and we were talking about these towers I'm going to build. Uh, but I also had my son, my teenager son, come and help me and figure out why I couldn't chop down these trees like I've been trying for the last couple episodes. And he finally figured it out. I was playing on a multiplayer server that already had like this free falling or falling, whatever it's called. The app. It's where you hit the tree once or twice and it does a complete collapse. So he showed me. Yeah, I needed to. Yep, there we go. So now it's going to be all good to go. So he fixed that for me. So now we are cooking with Crisco. Oh, did I see this before? Oh, yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay. So there's an egg. What I noticed is I gotta pull this probably closer to me so I can see what's in my hotkey there, hotbar. There we go. And let's go shear some sheep. You can always. Oh, wrong button. All right. Get some wool. We can always use this. Come here. Oh, different color wool. All right, cool. So what we're gonna need to do is get some stone, and we're gonna start building up these towers. All right. Let me see here. What is it, 4? Yep. All right. Yeah, we'll do this. See how this goes. Let me do it this way. There we go. Don't want all this in here. All right. Let's grab some of that. Don't need that. Until I figure out what I'm going to do right here. Yeah. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good for now. Oh, hey, just started, Emily. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing some. Oh, need that open. Oh, nope, do not want that one. Do that way I don't pick any of this garbage up. All right, so let me get over here, dump some of this off in the chest. All right, what do we want to do? Do all that, get rid of that stuff, get rid of the wool. Hopefully I'm being loud enough. Not like yesterday, talking a little quiet. Thought I had some of that already. All right, cool. Building up a little forestry over here. That's pretty cool. So the plan today is I'm gonna build, like I was talking about yesterday, right before I got off. I'm gonna build this tower here. Then I'm gonna build a tower here, and I'm gonna go counterclockwise on all the corners. But I need to get stone. So I'm gonna go down in here to my quarry. Actually, before I do that, I need to get some sticks to go with me so I can, what am I looking at here? Take that. Yeah, that one can stay right here. Actually, I wonder. We're about to find out, aren't we? Yep, cool. Do it that way. All right. All right, gonna go down here. Oh, my phone just went off. What is that? Hold one. The wife's asking me about something with iTunes. All right, so we need to get some stone going. What I'm gonna do, I'll take this here. All right, cool. Awesome. So now the goal is to harvest a lot of the stone. Once I get the stone, then I can start building up these towers. But I'm gonna need at least, if I do with slabs, then it should be less stone, I think. But we shall see. So, time to strip mine. So, this gravel. All right. Sun's setting. I think I should be good here for now, as long as I'm down in the. Okay, actually, I don't know if I put in torches on the inside of my fortress. It's probably something I need to look at, because that would be quite awkward. That one there. Actually, I gotta change this out. go. Oh yeah, we definitely gotta light this up. Otherwise, I'm gonna come upstairs to a bad evening. All right, cool. All right. So back to the Stone Age. Just gonna mine stone. But I think eventually I'm gonna hit the edge of this hill, and I don't want to do that. So I might have to go mining somewhere else. Got it. All right, so put that there. All right, cool. Yeah. Oh. Ooh. I know yesterday I said I was gonna try not to have so many interruptions, but I definitely have to read this message I just got. So if you guys don't mind, give me 1 sec. Actually, I guess I could Google how to get through. Take my mouse. Ooh, yeah, that looks cool. All right, cool. Let me get back over here. I need to figure out how to just move my mouse to the other screen. That would probably prevent, you guys just staring at the one screen. All right. All right, cool. What do I have here? Let's get him better. All right. What is this way? All right. There's that. So now, maybe if I do it this way, I'm going to start. Let's just hope I don't fall into a cavern, huh? That would be really bad here. Wouldn't be the first time. Probably won't be the last. Yes, correct, Emily. If you're able to hear me. All right, what am I looking at here? All right. I think I'm getting pretty deep here, so that's good. That is pretty good. Guess I can start looking at the, what do I have here? I need to get those turned into slabs. Sorry, I'm a big torch guy. I love torches. There we go. Get me some iron in here. Start making some iron tools. What I really need to do is start going diamond hunting. But, you know, that will be for later on, because right now we're going to build some towers. Okay, cool. Yeah, I like the gray beard, gray hair. You know, goes with my old man status. Cool. I wonder if this is deep enough. If I'm gonna hit that riverbank, I'll probably end up hitting riverbank and flooding this, and that's not what I want to do. I'm not into doing cave diving at this point in my life. All right. Get me some more coal here so I can do, so I can make it so where, more torches. Get some recess lighting. Actually, that'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Yeah, think I can do that. Oh yeah, got me some recess lighting. There we go. All right, how much do I have? One, two. Probably need to head up with at least 4 or 6 stacks. If I can, I wonder if I can take this all the way to that big old ravine. But then, problem with that is, oh, what is this? Well, hello. All right. Well, we found our way into somewhere. Wrong button. What is going on here? This is interesting. Whatever it was glowing. Oh, I guess it's just this. This is pretty cool. Little, hold on. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, I can always. All right, that's the end of that. Okay, that's pretty cool. Just gotta make sure. that's cool. I've actually never heard noises before. That's actually really cool. I'm not going to be playing with that right now. But at least I know now I have no one can get in through there right now. Okay, cool. Don't want any guests coming in on the back side of this. Oh, yeah, I don't know how to do that. Uh, Hold on, actually, I'm gonna. That way, I'm not just cutting out the game. Let me Google how to. Yeah, well, since you're listening, how do I get the mouse to leave this without closing down the screen on a Mac? How do I move mouse? A Mac without closing the window. There we go. Use mission to control to switch spaces. Nope. Okay, there's no way to do it. There we go. We can just do it that way. All right, so that didn't work out. It still closed it down. So, I don't know how to make someone a moderator. Nope, that's not it. Okay, how do I make you a moderator? What is it? Hold on, let me get this into a big screen. Moderation. What is this? Nope. Chat settings. I don't know how to make someone a moderator. I don't know how to do that. If you can tell me how to make someone a moderator. So, yeah. I don't know how to do that. Roles manager? Roles manager, maybe? Add a role? No, that's not it. Okay, if you can walk me through so I don't lose so much time on the stream. Looking followers list. Okay. That's not what I was looking for. Yeah, I don't. Well, looks like I'll just have to figure it out later. I don't want to take too much time away from the game. Sorry. Sorry, everyone. I was trying to set up a moderator, but I don't think that's going to be able to happen right now. Okay. So in my command chat, you can make, so I just type mod. Okay. Cool. Should be good to go now. What was I doing? Okay. Cool. Got enough of those. Got the andesite. Okay, cool. I think we can go up and start building this tower now. Oh yeah, it's daytime also. All right, cool. So what I'm going to do, take this, take that right there. All right. Nope, so not this one. All right, cool. I'm gonna need another axe because I'm definitely gonna make mistakes while I'm building this. So there we go, cool. Oh, to answer your question, what was I doing? 5. Okay, so if do I do it this way? One, two, three. There we go. Cool. Yeah, I think that's good. I was gonna say, if I do it this way, I can just go right here. Ah, man. All right, so I'm gonna have to do this here. There we go. All right, the heck is that? Never put him there. All right. Well, I granted you mod privileges, it says. So hopefully that worked out. Let me see here. Ah, man. All right, cool. I think we're good over here. There we go. Put that right there just in case. Ah, didn't even think about this side. All right, cool. Yep, thank you for any help. All right, cool. Let me see here. Bam. Did I clear that out? Okay, so I think should be good there. I don't need to build this out anymore this way, I don't think. I don't know, what do you guys think? I think maybe I just do it this way. I give that ledge look. do it that way. Just do it there. Okay, cool. Take this back. All right, there we go. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Actually, yeah, that's a good question. Do I want the ledge? No, because I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to end up building this into an archway. So yeah, I can go ahead and close this one off. Put up these. All right. What I'm doing is just building the backbone to this. That way I know what I'm looking at, you know, so one, bam, okay. One, it's not what I wanted, one. So that's gonna be, well, is it? Nope, it was perfect. Got it, cool. Oh, that was great. Good thing I did the expanded then. All right, cool. So, what am I gonna need in here? Yeah. Okay. So now what I need to do, I think I need to go one more tier up. So let's take this right here. But how am I gonna do this? So what I could do, yep, I can, since this is all wasted space here. There we go, cool. Now we're gonna go back into this. Yep, okay. Can't do that one. Got it, cool. Cool, 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 cool. Wonder, oh, there we go. Don't have to wonder. Figured it out that quick. All right, let me see here. All right, cool. So that is that. So the first tower is almost done. What I think I will do is I'm gonna build a wall up here, and we'll just have this as, yep, the wall post. So I'll have my first tower right here. Need a door on it, of course. And then a door on this one. How do we want to do that? Okay, hold on. So if I go, this one's gonna be too small. Let me see here. I'm looking. So what I'll do, I'm gonna, wrong. Okay, and then I will do it this way. Actually, don't need to. I can do it that way. All right, cool. So now, just do it here. Yeah, I can't. So what I'm gonna do there's spiders out there, huh? So that being said, I'm gonna have to end up putting some torches out there. Yeah, gonna build some torches out there. That'll be good. Put torches out there, and then yeah. What was that noise? Now that I'm actually listening to the game, it's kind of awkward because I hear everything that I would have never heard before, you know? Okay, so can I not? Okay, that's what I gotta do. Gotta switch these out. And I'm gonna put this one here. There we go. All right. Let me go over here and get the evening over before one of those spiders come up over here and attack me. That'd be pretty awkward. That sitting here building and then get killed. I hear a zombie or something out there. Oh. There was what is it? The Enderman or something out there. Cool. Pretty cool. Don't have anything to fight him with right now other than a sword. Which means I would die. Let me see here. 1 and 1. 2 and 2. I think this one is just going to be open all around. That's what I'm thinking. Or at least the ends will be. Alright, yeah, the ends. Or, yeah. Yep, that's what I'm going to have to do that way. There we go. And then this one is just going to be as is, I think. I think that's the best way to do this one right here. I'm going to close this. I don't know, man. Now I need to have it where, same as the others, so where I can go up and build a wall around it. Okay, so where was I? Now I just, how many of these do I have left? Yep, let me take all this out. Don't waste the stone. All right, so we're going to switch these out. We're going to do the slabs. There we go. Now we can do it this way. All right, there we go. There we go. Looks good right there. All right, and then we'll build the wall around here so I can put up torches on the top. So, yeah. Maybe I'd do a walkway across. I don't know. All right, well, I need to get some doors built. That's what I need. I got 4, right? So what I'm gonna do is 5. There we go. Looks better. All right, let's get some doors in here. Need a couple more doors. Just realized that. Math is not a strong point. All right, cool. What I should do is have all the doors matching. Oh, what was that? Don't know what that was. All right, cool. Yeah, this one's gonna be for the treasury, that's why, so. All right, where can I put this? Yep, good. Nothing's coming down through there. All right, what was in here? Okay, oh, good thing I saw that. Yep. Let's put one of these bad boys down here. The other one up top. All right. Sorry, I don't like open doors. Yeah, I get a little antsy around them. I'm gonna put you right here. Put you right there. All right, cool. Actually, I don't think that works that way. Let's find out, huh? Let's find out. Let's go ahead and burn that up real quick and let's see if we can make charcoal. Let's see how this goes. All right, there we go. Now I can make some charcoal while that's going. All right. Well, at least we got 2 towers down, all semi-down. I gotta build. I think I need to put a floor here. So I need. There we go. Cool. I'll do it that way. All right. I cannot. I can go like this though. What is that? Okay. Doing this so I can at least have some kind of, it actually opens up the floor space. Gives you more square footage. Talk about resale value right there. All right. Yeah, doesn't look too bad. What does it look like from the top? Oh yeah. Oh, that's perfect. That is perfect. Nice. Not too bad. Not too bad if I may say so myself. All right. Well, I think that's about all I have for this evening. Want to say thank you all for watching. I'm gonna finish this one up and then I'm gonna post it to YouTube. So again, hopefully you guys enjoyed watching me build, playing the game, learning it, getting a little freaked out about a cavern underneath, which is kind of awkward, which means it's right down here somewhere. That entrance is down there somewhere. But yeah, hopefully you guys got something out of it. You enjoyed it. And I will see you all again next time I'm on. All right. So, ciao.